Alright, so here we have our universal OBD2 splitter kit. So what it allows you to do is, obviously you can pop your factory OBD2 port out, and you can plug this into your factory one, into like a wire splitter cable, which gives you two options here. And then over here you have a number of different fittings. So this will match the factory fitting you have in your vehicle. So you slide the factory one over to suit the one you need, and that's going to clip into your car's factory socket now. And you just use your two circlips here to clip on to each side here to hold that in place. Now you do that for the side of that one, so that'll be where your car's factory one used to be. Now this other one here, depending on what you're using it for, so if it's for a GPS tracker or telemetry device, you can actually tuck this out of the way and have that device plugged into there, so people actually don't know it's even in there, because they look at this and they can see the factory one, but this is actually tucked out of the way. And you can see these come braided and heat shrink. They are of automotive quality, so that's good. Or if you don't want to tuck this one out of the way, you want to have it somewhere handy you can actually access it, then you can just use one of the Juno ones here that screw in, and you can place it over that one, and you can screw that in somewhere easy to access. So a very simple way to give yourself a split cable on your OBD2 when you have to run a different device. You can also see here we have a gap in the middle, so this is suitable for 12 to 24 volt. Your 24 volt diagnostic 16 pin OBD ports will normally require this gap in the middle to plug into. So the perfect little thing to keep everything looking like factory and split your OBD2 port into two. We can also see these are a full pin out, so all the pins are used, so you can pull data from CAN pins or whatever you need if you are using data, or you can just use power and ground if you're using power and ground.
So now once you come into your car, obviously your OBD2 port's going to be above your pedals, below the steering wheel somewhere. There's going to be a few different ones, but they all kind of pop out there mounting. So on this one here you can see it's got tabs on each side. So you just need to push the tabs in, and the actual OBD port will pop out the back of its factory housing. So once you've popped out that, you can see there it is there. Have a look at it and just compare the outside one here to the different options we have in our pack. And obviously one of them is going to fit. You just got to find the correct one. That there looks the same, and then to test it you can obviously, before you do anything, you can just try and push it back in to the spot you took it out of. You just took it out of, and then see, make sure it fits okay. Just had that around the wrong way. So again, so that fits there, so that's the one you need. So then obviously you grab your PC on your wire cable, you plug it into here to extend it. That's all plugged in, so now you can extend your ports. Got a locking tab on here you can use as well. So that's going to extend your two ports here, and it's given us our two coming off here. Now we've just got to take the correct one that are fitted, which was this one here, and slide it over our port here, just like that, and then we've got to clip a circlip in each side. So the circlips here just pop straight over here and clip in one on each side, and that's going to hold that in there now. Put a circle on the other side, and you can push this back in. And then your option for your second port is here. You can put your GPS tracker into whatever you're using and tuck it and zip tie it away out of the way, and then like no one will not even exist there. Or you can use another like mounting one, and I'll mount it with that. So that's basically how you put them in. Fairly straightforward and a good way to give you a Joomla OBD 2 ports that still look like the factory.